This is my dream car. I might cry during this video. Sup horsey, cowsies. But the block is from a VW Transporter 5-cylinder diesel. What's up, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this POV review by Auto.nl. My name is Martin and this is the LCE Performance Audi Sport Quattro. Now, when they started production of this car, it's sort of a Restomod Audi Sport Quattro, so old body, new technique. Think of it as a Singer Sport Quattro. Back when they started this project 4 years ago, I already test drove it. Different car, but it was also a red one, and I was absolutely in love. It was a little rough around the edges back then, but 4 years later and they absolutely polished it. So they have all the little details done right, and oh, it is something different nowadays, so much better. And I'm falling in love even more than I did back then 4 years ago. This car hits me right in the heart, my petrol head heart. Let's do a quick lap around it. So this is the short wheelbase version. As you can tell, how cool is this? It looks like it's a Lego model, and I mean that in a good way. Of course, this is the Audi 80s rally legend, and everything back then was big and square. There's only 3 things that are still original: the door handle, the side view mirrors, and this is quite a rare piece, the rear window with the window heating in that Quattro lettering. That's really, really special. Of course, we have this massive wing, which is actually functional. They need it. And what's also cool is for one car they need 2 chassis. So to make it into this, they need 2 chassis, and they sort of bring those together to get the platform for this car. Oh, it's absolutely magical. They also have 3 wheel options. There's a 5-spoke. There's another one I can't remember, and then there's this, the BBS option. Fantastic looking wheel, fantastic brand for such a car. Then there's the engine, which is also super special. Let me show you guys. Okay, here we have a 2.5 liter 5-cylinder engine, turbocharged of course. Smaller turbocharger than before. This is the 500 horsepower version. It's actually doing like 520, something like that. There's a 400 horsepower version, 500 and 600, all with TÜV homologation. Of course, there's no cat because the homologation is for the 1980s, so you don't need a cat. And the engine is something truly special. So the cylinder head is a 20 valve from the 5-cylinder Audi petrol engine, but the block is from a VW Transporter 5-cylinder diesel. And they say the block is so strong that it will handle 1,000 horsepower. Then the intercooler is from Wagner, and then it hooks up to this LCE Performance intake manifold. And optionally it comes with air conditioning even. You can also get anti-lock brakes. So it truly is a Restomod. And Kevlar hood. Absolutely cool. And some pieces are carbon fiber, but you don't actually really see it. They don't want it to look like a modern thing with exposed carbon fiber. But for instance, this grille is completely made out of carbon fiber. And then where they have to extract heat out of the engine, you have these beautiful louvers extracting heat out of the engine bay, right where the turbo sits. What a perfect day. Really, what a perfect day. I cannot believe this is happening actually. This is my dream car. So if I ever sell Auto.nl with Max, this is the first thing I'm getting. So let's see what she is like to drive. So the interior is now super sleek and simple, and it looks like it's brand new out of the 1980s. So seats, you can get Recaro Podiums, which is a more aggressive competition seat, and you can get this, the Sportster CS, which is more of a tour model, which I really like. Loads of Alcantara over here, and this one also has a 50k audio system. So as you can see, many amplifiers. It does weigh a lot, so normally it weighs 1.1 tons, so 1100 kilos, but this one is 1300 because of that audio system. So the keychain even has a head gasket of the 5-cylinder. That's really cool. Even have the old key. Now the startup sound is as it should be. It's an older car. It should, you know, work to get it started. Gorgeous. I might cry during this video. Don't mind me. So this is actually my first drive, so I drove it over here like a grandma, and now you are going to witness sort of my first drive, well, it actually is, in this beautiful car. So Steven, the general manager over at LC Performance, told me that this is sort of their 23, 24 model. The 25 model is even more slick and finished. As I said, we have a smaller turbocharger than last time, so drivability should be improved. We have a 6-speed manual with a CAE shifter. And we have the exposed roll cage. Now, you can also get an integrated chassis roll cage. And that means you can also have a rear bench, which is just a dream for me. Driving this with the kids, that would be my ultimate dream. They even tested on the Nordschleife. That's how dedicated they are. And with all their development work, they recalibrated the KW V3. So that's the suspension setup. So it has a lot of suspension travel to make it really drive like the old Sport Quattro. Oh! So this one doesn't have ABS, which makes it more authentic. Horsey. Absolutely brilliant this. so much more composed than last time. It's actually quite calm. The suspension is a dream, really. So you can feel it move around, but it never gets unsettled. You know, it doesn't jitter around. It honestly feels like a modern classic rally car. So it has the characteristics of an old rally car, but with modern drivability, which is the ultimate combo in my book. And for the first time ever, I feel like the German cyclists, hikers appreciate me being here. That has never happened before. They even come up to me, ask questions about the car. This is German heritage. This is one of the most iconic cars they have ever made, and I feel like people really appreciate it. Oh, this is it, guys. This is it. And what I also like is that the air conditioning controls, they are the old ones, so it looks completely original. I love how they did that. Let's wait for that microwave to get some distance. There we go. The thing leans. It is magical. It is unlike anything else. It is a handful. Wow. And this is not even the most powerful version they offer. This thing is incredible. I feel like I'm sitting on top of it, but that's just the way it was back in the day. Cars were not perfect. It rolls around, it goes left and right, it dives, it moves. I freaking love it. But I think you guys already noticed. Okay, let's open the windows again. I just think that's the way to experience it. So pricing starts at 220,000 euros net, so that's without VAT, taxes, which I think is a bargain considering how much time they need to make one and how much effort it takes, how many parts it takes. That guy's now going to explain to his son what this is. I mean, will you have a look at that? This side, I have a freaking German hill climb ahead of me, far from perfect tarmac. It is bumpy, it has cracks in it. Absolutely perfect. Let's go for it. you guys watch. Let's all agree. And I want to do an Autobahn run with it because that's just the theme of the channel. But I mean, this is a client's car. It is, with the short wheelbase, quite a dangerous car, I have to admit. It really is a handful. So, you know, when we do an Autobahn run, it has to be ours. It has to be. Second gear. Cowsies. We never have cowsies back at our place. Only horsies. Okay guys, entering the village and ending the video. Thank you so much to LC Performance. I mean, this has been a dream. It still is for me. The #1 car I have ever driven. Thank you so much to you guys for watching, for supporting our channel for over 15 years now. Yeah, we bought those stupid Ferraris 5 years ago. Should have been this. It really should have been. Go subscribe to the channel, check out this video, check out the playlist. Oh, I'm getting old. I need old cars. Bye guys.